Happy holidays, guys! And if you have subscribed, this is the right place for you to be. And to my returning subscribers, thank you for watching. Let's make some ginger beer, guys. It's the holiday season, and homemade are always the best. So we're gonna go right into this. All right, so here we have some ginger. I prefer to use the smaller ginger. And I am going to be leaving all the ingredients in the description box below. Now what you want to do is to add some warm water and let this sit for about 3/4 to 1 hour. Just to soften up whatever dirt may be on the skin of the ginger. Then you want to rinse it, add more fresh water, take a brush and brush it thoroughly. You want to brush them thoroughly until it starts to look something like this, very clean and nice. And at this time, I did wash it after I finished brushing it for about like 3 or 4 times with a little bit of salt. So it looks like this, and then I'm going to chop it up. Now you're going to follow the process as I do it, all right? But let me explain a little more to you about ginger beer. It is really a beverage typically consumed during Christmas time in many Caribbean households. It is made by soaking ginger and spices in water and leave to ferment for a few days. After fermentation process, then you want to strain, add more sugar if it's so desired, and serve over ice. So what I'm doing here right now is pouring it. Well, it's not gonna get like if I add water in it, but just mincing it up. When it got to this stage, I measure 1 cup of the grated ginger, and these are the ingredients that I'm using. You can also use white sugar if you want to. I'm going to explain the brown rice procedure to you now. Once you making ginger beer, guys, normally we leave it in the sun to ferment. But if you don't have sun, like right now it's rainy season, I would add the brown rice, and store it in a cool place and let it ferment for a few days, like 2 to 3 days. So what I do is here I add the ginger, brown sugar, again you can use white sugar, star anise, some clove, and a stick of spice, just about 20 heads of cloves, 2 1-inch peels of lime peel. I'm going to go ahead and add warm water. Basically, that's it, guys. You notice I did add 1/3 cup of brown rice. I add 4 cups of warm water and an additional 1 cup of warm water, which could not have held into my measuring cup. So in all, what I did use was 5 cups of water. Give it a good stir. Then I'm going to place a plastic wrap right over the top. Cover it and let it sit. It's that simple, guys. Let me tell you, homemade is best, and I prefer to make my ginger beer because when I drink my ginger beer, guys, I can feel that burning sensation going right down into my stomach. And that is how it is. No preservatives, and it can last as long as you want when you store it in the refrigerator. Now this is day 3, and you can see that it has fermented. It has some froth on it, and it's time for straining. I'm going to give it a nice little stir. And I am not too much of a sugary person, so when you do this, you can add more sugar. And because it's just 1 cup of grated ginger and 5 cups of water, it's going to be very strong, I'm telling you. So you can add more sugar if you want. Give it a strain. And once you strain it, it's time to serve, guys. Look at this. This is all that you need for your ginger beer. And you have Christmas. Trust me on that. Strain it. And at this time, I don't know how you like your ginger beer. You can use it as it is, or you can also use it with some more lemon juice or lime juice, which gives another hint of flavor. But because I already added the lime peel, I add a little bit of Angostura bitters into mine. It's the bomb, guys. It's refreshing, it's delicious, and I'm going to tell you, anything ginger, I am addicted to it. So here you have our Christmas homemade ginger beer, no preservative, is ready to serve. Give it a try, and don't you forget to like, subscribe, and share my videos. And happy holidays. Stick around, guys. There are more Christmas goodies coming out very soon. Enjoy.